Question number 6 of Bills of Exchange chapter. Teja and Sukhi were in need of funds. Yani both of them were in need of funds. So here comes accommodation bill. When both of them are in need of funds, a financial bill will be raised so that one can take it and they can either 50-50 it, or both of them can raise a bill on each other, and then at the time of maturity they can pay it. So let's start. Books of Teja, books of Sukhi. On 1st January, Teja drew a bill on Sukhi for rupees 2000 for 3 months. Okay, so on 1st January, drawer is Teja. So in his books, entry will be, since he is drawing, bill receivable will be for Teja. So bill receivable account debit by 2000 for 3 months to Sukhi. $2,000, and it will be bill payable for Sukhi. Such entry we have done lots of entries, so by now you should know that in books of Sukhi, Teja account will be debited. Teja account debit 2000 on 1st January to bills payable. It is bill payable, and bill payable is always credited when it is made. So this has what been done right now. Sukhi returned it duly and Teja got it discounted at the rate 18% per annum. Sukhi gave it to Teja and Teja got it discounted. So for discounting, the entry will be bank account debit. The bill has been given from Sukhi to Teja. Teja took it to the bank and discounted it. So the entry will be bank account debit. Discount charges account debit. Charges account debit to bills receivable. And how much is it is? For 2000 it is 18% for 3 months, that is 2000 into 18 divided by 100 into 3 divided by 12. So the discount comes to 90 and total is of 2000. 2000 minus 90, 1910. When it is discounted by the bank, you need not do any entry in the books of Sukhi. Now next, half proceeds were remitted to Sukhi. Out of this, whatever is received, half discount will be borne by Sukhi, half amount received will be given to Sukhi. So in books of Teja, you have to write an entry that he is giving 50% of it to Sukhi. So since he is giving to Sukhi, Sukhi's account debit, Sukhi account debit by how much? Half. So of 2000, half is 1000. Sukhi account debit 1000. Half of the discount he will bear. So to discount, and half of the cash he will be given to cash. Remember here that discount will always be a partner of cash. Where there is cash, there is discount. Discount has to be a partner of cash. So half given, so 1000 given and 45. 90 divided by 2 is 45 and 1910 divided by 2 is 955. Half has been given to Sukhi. So for giving, this entry has been done and Sukhi has to record in his books of accounts here for receiving it. So the entry for receiving half of the proceeds will be, he is receiving cash, so cash account debit 955. has to pay discount, bear the discount. So discount account debit, discount charges account debit, charges account debit by 45 to Teja. Whatever they had got, they had done it half. Okay. Now the next thing, on due date, Teja sent required sum to Sukhi to meet the bill. The amount has been taken by Teja through bank. So on due date, Sukhi has to pay now. It is bill payable for Sukhi. Sukhi has to pay now. So Teja has to send the amount. So the entry will be half amount has already been sent, 1000, half needs to be sent more. On due date, this entry is passed. You are sending it the remaining half to Sukhi. So the entry will be, who is the receiver? Sukhi. So Sukhi account debit. Sukhi account debit. 1000 you are sending it to him. So to cash, 1000. Sent cash to Sukhi will be your narration, and Sukhi will be receiving it. So the entry in books of Sukhi will be cash account debit. Cash is coming in. Cash account debit, as cash is coming in, and it has to be to Teja. Teja is giving you the cash. Okay, and on the due date, Teja sent the required. Sukhi met the bill. Sukhi met the bill means he just simply paid the bill. So no entry here for payment. And on 4th April the payment is made. So bills payable account debit. The bill was for 2000 in total. 1000 he had kept, 1000 he received. So bill payable account debit to cash 2000. This is how accommodation of bill works. Now here only one person has drawn a bill on other. Sometimes you can see that both of them draw bills on each other. So for drawing and receiving and discounting, in both the books you will be simultaneously passing those entry. You can practice. This is an easy chapter just based on your journal entries. A little theory should be seen. I have made theory available to you, and just practice, and this is an easy chapter scoring in your exam.